Good morning, everybody. Ooh, I am, and you are. Who do you think I am?
I'm Chris. Who are you?
I'm the bank robber that robbed the community. Well, wait a second. I'm not the bank robber that robbed the first community bank in Hewitt yesterday morning.
Well, in the Waco area.
In the Waco area. Now, here's the thing. My disguise is better than the disguise. They got his picture plastered up everywhere.
I have not seen it. What is it?
Dude, it's just something.
Just a dude?
He don't have no hood on. He must have took it off because it's plastered up. It looks like a regular dude.
It's his picture.
It's his picture. He's standing like this, looking like at the teller. And I'm like, oh, hang on. I don't want nobody to know who I am. I'm like, really? Now, we ain't in Dallas, and we're not in... What do you think he got? Because I went to the bank yesterday, and I asked, but I was at the bank. But they didn't have any idea. I was at the other community bank where we bank. He was probably trying to go after the Red Sea. But I know he didn't get nothing.
He wouldn't have got nothing.
So what do you...
Got home, been dust in the bag.
What do you do as a bank robber? Do you sit there and go, crap, man, today, what time is it? 10:15, the bank opens at 10, so they should be there. What do you...
Well, it's somebody down on their luck because most of the time these things aren't planned out. But if it was me, I would know when the bank truck got there and dropped off the stuff.
I would have too.
I would have had alibis where I was. I would probably have on a mask or something.
You at least cover yourself up. Come on, man.
And I'd make sure you were around the corner waiting.
Oh, yep, in the car.
I don't know. It's a sad deal when somebody's that down on their luck.
That's where I was going. It's ain't nothing ever that bad. Trust me, nothing's ever that bad. But let's go to something good. These are good. And you know why these are good? Because my buddy here, if you will look right there. Right there. Is it right here? Is it right over my shoulder? Right here. There's a merchandising button. And people have been asking, when are y'all get some shirts? I want a shirt. Everybody wants these shirts. We have to order them again. And Chris is getting ready to order them either Friday or Monday. Depends on how many shirts we get in. I don't know. Click on that merchandise button.
And you can place your order.
Place your order. We are not buying any more shirts to give away. Can we make that a company decision?
Well, we just can't afford it.
Yeah. That bank robber cleaned us out.
I know it. We probably don't have anything left in our bank.
So listen, we cannot just buy them and give them away. We tried that at first. We bought a bunch, and then people went, man, I can't get it now. Blah blah blah. We ended up giving a lot away. We want to get these shirts everywhere.
Yeah.
So buy your shirt.
And we have the orders that everybody's already put in.
Yes.
So don't worry about that.
Yes.
And speaking of bank accounts being cleaned out.
Correct.
There may be another gentleman whose bank account is being cleaned out pretty quick.
Now this is the third day we have went into this. But each day we go into this, something new has happened. Let me tell you what we've done. Here at Red Sea, we do two things. We do a morning show and we do our research. We do our research. And we have got the tape. We have got the tape that Tiger called to his girlfriend and begged. In fact, let's just hear it now.
Hey, baby, this is Tiger. And, man, my wife just hit me with a golf club. And if you don't take your number off of the voicemail, she's probably going to come hit you too. She's got my Masters trophy. I got to go. Talk to you later, bye.
That, my friends, was exclusive. TMZ don't have it.
No.
CNN don't have it. Red Sea got it. Now,
his Masters trophy? She got his Masters trophy. As well as the jacket.
Got his jacket.
So I don't know why
he's got a couple
trophy.
He has a few more, don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Now, we talked about this, about speculation. Well, ain't no more speculation. He was screwing the pooch.
Call her what you want.
Call her what you want. But he was doing her. Okay, we know that. He's human. I was at the bank yesterday and it was on TV and I told the ladies, I went, what do y'all think of this? And they went. They just went. And I went, let me tell you something. I can't be faithful, so I'm not getting married. I cannot be faithful, so I'm not getting married. And one of the ladies at the bank said, my ex-husband said the same thing. And I should have known it because he can't keep all his pennies in one bank. Now, my thing is, was she saying pennies in of like, you know what I mean?
Like he don't have a lot of money.
That's what I'm saying.
Can I get a roll of Susan B. Anthony, please?
So your take is what? What do you think, dude?
I agree. I agree. Especially somebody, and we've said it 3 days, this is the 3rd day in a row. Somebody who is in the spotlight, who gets it thrown at him.
And own him.
And on him. And on him.
And own him.
I don't understand it. But the story is, he asked her out. She said, had a friend ask her out because he was scared. Then, which just like we saw him do at the Colonial years and years ago when he asked those 2 girls back to his room. But, you know, I don't get it.
Now you got to remember, she said that his wife was about to give birth. Their first, just right at that time, is when he asked her out at the club in Vegas.
Asked the new one out?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see that.
I was reading that. So here's the thing. He's human. Everybody, I mean, it ain't worth it, man. You just don't even get married if you cannot commit.
Yeah.
Here's the same thing. People that are crazy go to a sane asylum. People that are crazy get married. Same thing. You end up being both ways. You end up going.
Exactly. Now, speaking of addictive things, we all have our own addictions.
Correct, and ours ain't on there.
But what are the top
8
most addictive foods?
And this survey was done by you as the consumer on Yahoo, and it was a big number that filled it out. Number 1 is dark chocolate M&Ms, most addictive foods.
Okay.
Number 2, guacamole.
Or guacamole.
Or guacamole. Number 3 is popcorn. Number 4 is Rolos, the candy.
They are good. Chocolate with the caramel in the middle.
Number 5 is French fries. Number 6 is potato chips. Number 7, a chocolate chip cookie. And number 8 is ice cream.
Now, how do they get that? How do they get that? Is that the bank robber trying to sneak in?
Yeah, it's trying to sneak in here, but our security's way tight.
I mean, is that just what people desire, or do they ask people?
They did. It
says addictive.
Right. They said according to the U.S. It was according to us. They put out a survey saying the top 8 most addictive foods. So mine might have been ice cream, and 86 people might have been M&Ms. So, but my thing is, think how many people like those M&Ms. I mean, I like M&Ms. I like M&Ms. I like all those on there. I just don't eat a lot of all those.
I have never, ever in my life heard somebody sitting home going, man, I need to go get me some guacamole. I have not ever heard that. Maybe you know, man, I'm craving some potato chips. Man, I'm craving some French fries.
I think maybe when you have something like when you go out to eat or do something like that, that's when that happens. You go like, man, I'm gonna have me some guacamole dip because it's good. So, it's just one of those things that it's hard to. Mine ain't on there, and I don't even think mine is a food. So
it's getting in holidays. I'm just gonna stray away from that because I had a good one. It is the spirit of giving, but. You know, let me tell you a story I heard yesterday.
Oh, that's great. Good.
There's 3 anchormen, and it's somewhere in the South. They bought them a big old billboard. It's a white lady, a Mexican guy, and a black guy. They're the news hosts.
Right.
You got it up, and it says, follow us on our Twitter, and has each of their Twitter listed. Well, how come somebody took a picture of the billboard without the Twitter and went, we're looking for these 3 bank robbers?